You live off my charity and still say no to me?
I built everything you're sitting in.
Then act like you're grateful.
This house, this company, all of it is mine.
You really believe that?
I know it.
Check your accounts tomorrow morning.
What?
Dinner's over.
I did not raise my voice when my son spit in my face during Thanksgiving dinner, because by that age I had already learned that dignity does not need permission. My name is William Harrington, and that night I was sitting at the far end of a long table in a 6-bedroom Chicago home I paid for while my son Brandon laughed with his guests and complained that I refused to buy his wife a third luxury car. He wiped his mouth, laughed, and told everyone I was just a washed-up old construction worker living off his charity, forgetting one small detail I never corrected him on. The house he lived in, the chair he sat on, and the company where he played CEO all carried my name quietly on the deed. I wore the same old suit I had owned for decades, clipped grocery coupons, and drove a rattling sedan on purpose because appearances were the last shield I had left to see who he truly was. When he demanded $80,000 for another investment he did not understand, I said no, calmly, and that was when he crossed the line. He screamed that I was a burden, accused me of killing his mother by being cheap, and then leaned forward and spit directly onto my cheek in front of everyone. I did not wipe it off. I stood up, folded my napkin, walked out into the freezing Chicago night, and made one phone call that ended his entire illusion. By morning, the power was cut, accounts frozen, credit cards declined, and the company access revoked. Instead of reflecting, Brandon panicked and tried to destroy me legally, calling police and adult services to claim I was unstable. Naming he vandalized the small apartment he thought I lived in, and even forged documents to steal the house outright, never realizing every move was being recorded. When police arrived, I stepped out in a suit he had never seen, calm and prepared, and played the footage back in front of him. The truth landed hard. The house was never his. The company was never his. The generosity he mocked was the only thing holding his life together. By the end of that week, he was arrested for assault, fraud, and forgery, removed as CEO, and evicted from a home he never owned. I did not celebrate. I did not shout. I simply walked away with my dignity intact. Blood may make you related, but respect makes you family. And sometimes the most loving thing you can do is stop protecting someone from the consequences they earned. If this story made you uncomfortable or made you think about entitlement, family, or respect, like the video, share it and tell me in the comments honestly, did I go too far or not far enough?